So welcome students, and today we'll be looking at second most important website for online practice of SQL. The website name is apex.oracle.com. First step is open your browser. Second step, type apex.oracle.com. I'll try zoom in so that you'll be able to see. Kindly type this website address on your web browser. Let us go to the website. Now in this website, anywhere you see get started for free, you click on that. So get started for free. Now you will get to this web page. You will come to this web page. Either you can directly type this web page and come, or you can type apex.oracle.com and come here. So let me share the website address. This is a website address. If you type https apex.oracle.com/en learn getting started, then you will come directly here. No need of typing apex.oracle.com and then coming here. Now in this web page there is getting started. Get an environment is first one, don't choose that. Next, alternatively, get a free Apex workspace, apex.oracle.com workspace. Here you have to click. Let me show you this. So you have to click on request a free workspace. This is what you have to click. Let us now, it is asking us for a workspace request. Request a workspace. Here you type your name. Type your email. And type the workspace name here. It can be anything. Okay. So let me type SQL practice. Workspace name I have created, SQL practice 1. Click on next. It is asking for a survey. Are you new to Oracle Application Express? Yes. Do you plan to use this workspace for university class or training? Yes. Click on next. This information so on so to, why are you requesting this service? Type something like SQL practice. Next, I accept the terms. Click on I accept the term. Click on next. Now submit the request. You will receive an email to activate your workspace once this request has been approved. So check your email. So this is the mail that I have received after a few minutes with the button create workspace. Let us click on create workspace. Workspace successfully created. Continue. Once you have signed into your workspace, this is the interface that you are going to get. In this interface, there are a lot of App Builder is there, SQL Workshop is there, Team Development, App Gallery is there. We'll click on SQL Workshop. So click on SQL Workshop. Here you see Object Browser, SQL Commands, Script, Utilities. Let us click on SQL Commands. And here I think you can type your commands, click Run, it will get executed and your results will be displayed here. Now apart from this, there is Utilities. Let us click on Utilities. So in Utilities, what is important for us is some sample datasets to work on. Click on Sample Datasets and there is Install here. So let us install the dataset Employee Department. Next, Install Dataset. Our dataset is installed. Click Exit. Then next, Customer Orders. Let us install Customer Orders. The dataset is installed. Customer Orders we have already installed. If you want to remove, you can remove the dataset by clicking on Remove Dataset. Now I think right now we are good to go with the Customer Orders and Employee. Let us go back to SQL Commands. So these are the tables that are there. Customers table is there. Department table is there. So click on Find Table and you'll come across all these tables. Now customer table has customer ID, email address, full name. Select star from customers. So you can see the first successful command executed. I think these are extras that you can browse across. So if you click on Object Browser, the various objects that are there, let us objects views. So customers is there, department is there, here you can see add column, modify column, rename column, drop column, rename, copy, drop, truncate, create lookup table, create app. So here we can do these things in graphical interface, adding column. So you can add column. Basically what we are doing is using SQL, we are executing command to do the same thing. So I think hope you have understood how to use this database. Thank you.